What's up, y'all? HTG Brian back live with some Lego Marvel Avengers. That's right, we're back at it with the story. We are just getting started. As you can see, we're only 6.8% into the game. A couple of mini kits acquired, a few gold bricky poos. It's rumored that the Attract Studs red brick is available for purchase too. So I was told that I'd have some guidance on where to buy that. And I don't know if I have enough, though. Is it 1 million or is it 500K, 200K? Definitely be worth getting as soon as I can afford it. So we'll keep that in mind. Been a busy morning this morning on Discord. We'll likely have some more action happening. Big trade happened in the NBA, so me and a couple of my buds have been chatting about it. And yeah, so far nothing on the Portland Trailblazer side of things. However, they did announce that the Portland WNBA team's name is going to return to the Portland Fire. That was our original WNBA team name, and they filed a bunch of trademarks and started producing clothing and stickers and marketing for it. So they haven't announced it officially yet, but it's been discovered. Just like a lot of things these days, there's so many ways to determine what's going to happen because of filings, code, discovery. Like, there's all sorts of ways that people find things. It's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and say hey to everybody in the chat and then jump into some gameplay. Today's early notification squad was Kevy G, Chacho, and Ad Wars Adam. Thanks for being early, guys. Much love, much love. We got Energy Ninja out there, a close 4th place. Anna is back. Hopefully you had a decent weekend last. I know you had some family stuff going on, so I appreciate you being back. Hopefully, like I said, you had a good time. Kirstron is out there. What is up, Double K? Good to see you. Scrolling, we got a Paige out there. What's up, Paige? We got a Raised sighting. What is up? MT and Terry are also in the house. What is up, guys? Good to see you. Dropped a 5 dono membership. We got Anthony, Bayan, Left for Bread, Nick B, and Ethan Rice. Congrats on membership. Hopefully you enjoy your 28 days of custom emojis and a nice little badge next to your name for showing your support. Even though you got lucky and won. Rob's out there. Matt's out there. Preston Bros Unite. What's up, dudes? Good to see you. Ezekiel is back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Jason's out there as well. What is up? Farmer was out there for a quick second. He's en route to visit some family as well. Brian D, what up, man? Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else is out? Adam B is in the house. What up, Adam B? Oh, I just realized I didn't do socials this morning. Wife's home, as always, on Sundays, but today we had a paint estimator come to our house, and it just kind of threw everything out of whack because the estimate only took about 10 minutes, but then it spawned a whole bunch of like follow-up stuff like, you know, do we have this, and what about the paint, and blah, 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 and do we have the code, and all these things. So we've been sort of scrambling around the house this morning, and let's see here. We got, hold on, we got to jump here. Man, what's this doing this? I can't, okay, there we go. Justin is out there. What up, JR? Good to see you. King of Wolves is back. Have you completed all of this? Well, 6.8%. What do you think, King? Tony, what is up, man? Robert Ramirez, what is up? What is up? What is up? Only 100K, Anna? Dang, I got that. Strawberry Zach is out there. What is good? We got Adam Horwitz, too. What is up? We got a lot of Adams. Adam Conchi, Adam Barnfather, Adam Horwitz. We got a lot of Adams out there. And I'm sure Adam D will be here in a minute, too. Let's see here. Sven, what is up? You won't believe this. Has a 96% Lego City to cover. Use your guide. The file got corrupted. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, no. That's terrible. Not sure how or why, what system you're playing on might be the culprit. I hate to say it, but there were a few systems that struggled with that. I won't point out any names. Switch. Were you? Yeah, beyond those two, there's probably some others. Michael Hacks out there. What up, man? Let's see here. Your real name is Brian. I did not know that because of you. I actually got Stan. I'm a collector. It was that simple. I did not know. You can just call me Harmon. I will try to remember. It's always going to be easier for me to see your name and remember. Like, usually I'll call you like Wolves or King or something, right? I'll try. Harman. My stereo in my car is a Harman Kardon, so I at least have that as like a memory reminder. Let's see here. Strawberry Zach says hello. Let's see here. LSJ Doherty, what is up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Amanda, hey everyone, like this game, but my OCD is kind of upset we aren't doing Hobbit. Hey, I play what y'all vote. I wasn't sure we'd ever see Lord of the Rings, but that got voted last time, and I was not sure what was going to happen. Like, to be honest, I really thought Jurassic would win last time and this time, but I mean, it is what it is. So, let's see here. Evil C3 Dark PO, what is up? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. Let's see here. My thoughts exactly. I have completed Lego Marvel's Avengers. Nice. I did what, 9 years ago? 9 years ago, I think it was. Gerg's out there with his Interruptus. Anthony says hello. What is up? What is up? All right, real quick, guys. I'm going to drop a link to the socials. That was my bad. I forgot to do it. Literally, the Kevin Durant trade ruined everything this morning. Stupid Shams Charania reporting. There was a lot of talk that they were going to report it during halftime of the final game tonight, because the NBA comes to a close this season tonight, the final game. So there will be a winner crowned at 7:30, 8 o'clock Western time. Pretty cool stuff. But let's see here. Marvel Avengers is back with more story. Been almost a decade since I last played. Come hang and help me find and remember. No, find all the things I cannot remember. All right. Yeah. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. If I could just type right, we'd be good. All right. Just need to add a photo. And copy. Twitter. All right. So Twitter is officially out. And guess what, y'all? Guess what, y'all? Just need to add a photo. And then go through 18 steps to how to post on Facebook. Let's see here. Yep. Open. Post. Next. Post. Nope. Posting. Good. All right. It only took like 7 steps. Let's see here. So, having a little bit of a freak out. You ever have a payday come and then go, but not get paid? Doesn't happen to me very often. I mean, I've had clients and stuff like that for like in the past when I was doing web and graphic design. But like Google AdSense? Where are you? 21st is payday. Usually we get paid on the Friday before, if that falls on a weekend or a holiday. It's Sunday. Still no AdSense. When was my first time playing this game? Would have been roughly 9.5, 10 years ago when I did the guide for it originally, way back when.
Fury's back, Cap. Captain Rogers, sir.
There we go. All right, so it looks like I got to find some chests, but we also needs to find the Attract Studs red brick. Let's see here. What is your favorite top three Star Wars games? I don't really have a top three. I mean, I definitely like Skywalker Saga the best due to its newness, awesome quality of life updates, and all the things that they've done over the years. The Force Awakens is probably my second, and then TC. I mean, it really just comes in the order of convenience and awesomeness, like visually and. Like, I didn't play them when they first came out, for the most part. I played them. I mean, The Force Awakens and Skywalker Saga I did, but the other ones I did not play right away. They were definitely older. All right, so... no, not there. Let's let's see here. The 2X red brick should already be able to be purchased. I don't know if the 2X is. When I looked at the extras here a minute ago, it does say the attract studs is, but not. I don't have any of the multipliers. I mean, unless it just doesn't show here. And where do I go to buy? Jordan, you're welcome. Glad we can help out. For the brick, go to the hall to your left and the door to the right. Go through the portal. Okay, so wait a minute. For the brick, go in the hall to your left. In the hall to my left. So, I mean, would this be left coming out of that door? I mean, it's sort of north or up. And then go right, go through the portal. Is this... There's a couple doors over here. Aha, cool, through the portal. This looks like a portal, eh?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. All right, collector's room. All right, I do remember this. That does not look like red bricks. This doesn't either. This looks like customizer. Oh, it is. All right. Nailed it. So yeah, 2X is not available yet, and I needs me 1 million anyways. All right, so extras on. Totally. Okay, back it off, bro. Back it off. Kitty, kitty, kitty. All right, so nice one. Thank you, Anna. Alright, so now I need to find the things. So it says right here. Do I have to use this? I feel like... Alright, I did have to use it.
Oh, that's a pretty suspicious looking box with a big lock on it. Nothing a vibranium shield can't smash. Phew. For a minute there, I thought
Basketball?
we just
It's like they
stumbled
know
across
about
a
the
bunch
Kevin
of
Durant
top
trade.
secret hydro weapons or something.
It's like they know. Yeah, like I'm no expert. I mean, I know a lot about basketball, but I'm no expert. But I feel like both teams got worse.
God, I like this.
You know what I mean? Like,
Your world in the balance.
usually one team benefits. I don't think either team benefited.
You brought the monster.
So, Banner, that's your play.
All right, so is this another?
Access granted.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I like how it's supposed to be my shield breaking that slot, but I just literally kicked it. Karate chop.
Sorry, sir. I'm also a big fan. Is everything a joke to you?
So, a quick reminder. Well, I got a handful of you here. Sunday next week, I will be streaming Lego, and as soon as I am done, I will be leaving for my week-long vacation that we take every year over in Central Oregon. So what that means is no streams the following Monday. So I have one more week of active streams, and then I will be taking a week off from no streams, and then we'll return to Sunday streams and possibly Tuesdays. That's still up in the air. We want to finish Borderlands. We don't know how far we'll get. But if we get pretty close, we might just stay long and finish it. If we got some options, basically. Let's see here. Something's going on in here. Maybe it's just trying to take me down to the right. But I do plan on streaming on Sundays, so Lego Avengers will get some continued run through July.
Hey, there's another one of
But
those locked crates
most of
behind that
July
door.
is going to be vacation month for me. So I will be uploading some videos. A lot of them have been produced weeks or months ago. A couple of them have been this week. I will continue to make videos until I go on vacation.
Don't let the director
And
know
then
I said that.
I'll do a fair amount of uploading videos. I want to finish up Funko Fusion. As it sits, Funko got the update that I've been waiting for since December. So I was able to complete and do what I needed to do. I've actually uploaded the video already and added it to the playlist. However, I have not rendered it live yet, so it'll be something that goes live while I'm gone on vacation.
Storing these in here.
Just so that the channel stays active. I have some stuff. Most of it won't be high views or anything like that, but it's more for the algorithm to know that I'm still alive and doing things. But yeah, there'll be a couple of Lego Horizon videos too. I plan on finishing both of those up. I've been putting those off. Lego Horizon, I needed some info that took me forever to get. I finally got it, and then I just really have not made time for it. I've been doing other things now that summer and spring is here. I've been doing a lot of car stuff and, you know, just basically choosing to do other things. So I'm going to try to get that done. I told the wife I was taking July off again, and she about had a heart attack. She was like, wait, I have to spend the whole month with you? She's like, I have things I want to do, Brian. I was like, don't worry. I've got things I need to do, too. So I'll be heavily focused on that throughout the week. I'll probably be doing something like 1 video a day. We do plan on doing a lot of kayaking. We got a couple of hikes planned. You know, just trying to live life before my mobility gets worser. You guys know I'm not getting any younger. But, let's see. Undergrinder, what up? NFL, Stafford, golf trade, full teams. Yeah, I mean, sometimes trades benefit teams. Sometimes trades benefit one team. You know, 2 of the players that made the Houston team so good just got traded for a player who is not going to match their defensive tenacity or their athleticism. So, you know, I'm curious to see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and say that neither team is going to be relevant, but I don't think either team really got better. Bobby's team is the Phoenix Suns, and he's a little upset that they got who they got in return. They did get a bunch of draft picks, so that'll help them in the future, but that's going to be like down the road, not really this year. Man, I'm just on a stud grind. I want to get that 1 million so that I have enough to purchase the 2X when it's available. I'm sure it's coming up soon. A lot of studs. I mean, gold is gold, right? All right, so I definitely need to get all those blues lined up along the side here. Thank you very much. And it looks like I need to go down. Yeah. Funny pun. You may grab mushrooms, but you're not a very fun guy. Mushrooms? Do we have mushrooms? I get the the wordplay. Gotta somehow drop this guy. Oh, looks like I got some buildables. All right, nice one.
Okay, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is hiding
Beep, boop,
something,
boop,
then I'm
beep, boop, boop.
definitely
Yep, it's me.
100% sure that whatever it is, it's going to be inside here. Maybe.
Well, Under, you better get on it, sir. You better get on it.
Nope. There's nothing in here to worry about. S.H.I.E.L.D. thanks you for your continued work.
We're getting up there. Give me them studs. Give me them studs. Not so into the silvers. Takes a lot of silvers to add up to anything. I mean, it all counts, especially when you got the multipliers, but when you're short of a multiplier, silvers can, you know what, they can do their own thing.
Reporting for duty.
All right, let's get this gun out, Agent Williams. All right, what do we got inside here? Oh, the final one. Is this gonna be it? Is our thing gonna be in here? Hey, what up, Joe? So what will Lego's next video game be? You'd have to ask them. You'd have to ask them. I mean, their next game is probably gonna be Lego Party, and then Lego Builders Journey Part 17 or whatever they're on. I don't know. I just don't connect with those Lego Journey games. I don't. Like, I'm not trying to hate. If you guys like them or enjoy them, great. Again, to each their own. I just don't really find them. I find them frustrating. It maybe playing on like a PC with the keyboard and mouse, maybe the controls would be a little bit less finicky. I just felt like the angle of the camera and all the work you had to do with the controller was just more problematic than it was soothing or fun. Again, I'm not into a lot of those like tedious survival, grinding, crafting, you know, all that. I'm not into that, so maybe that's why. Maybe if you like those types of games, that maybe it's better. But I just did not connect with them at all. I am looking forward to Lego Party. That game looks definitely fun. It's like Mario Party, but Lego. I'm sure there'll be lots of humor. We'll probably do a handful of streams on here of that. I'm hopeful that I'll get hit up by some of the other Lego creators like Rugged and J-Shock and anybody else that's willing to, you know, Quick Brick and Echo, like them dudes. It'd be fun to have like a whole bunch of Lego creators all in one stream, all, you know, streaming to our own groups, right? Like, but like playing against each other. I think that'd be hilariously fun. And I mean, it's about time, right? I haven't done any collabs with any of those people. And in some cases, some have a larger subscriber base, some don't. Some have been at it for longer than me, some haven't. Like, so there's a nice combination of like new, old, big, and small, and all of that, right? All right. What you got for us, Jarvis? It's not even Jarvis. It's
Pretty impressive.
Maria.
Stuff. I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful.
Yeah.
In
The
any
next
case,
however many
it
games
turned
are
out
probably
to be
not made
useful
by
for giving a
TT.
certain god of
We
mischief.
believe they're working on a game.
Now we can
We have
concentrate on finding the
confidence
answer without
that they're
anyone's
working on a
distractions,
game.
right?
There was a bunch of rumors, all these people making videos saying, oh, they're going to announce it at Summer Game Fest. Well, that came and went. All these people that got clicks and lied to their fan base are still friends with their fan base. Fan base needs to cut ties. Get rid of those clickbaiters. Quit feeding into their BS. I hate it because people come to me, oh, did you hear they're going to be at Game Fest? Well, I hope they will be, but they're not. So yes, Lego is creating their own studio. That is accurate. What kind of games they'll be? Mobile games? Apple arcade games? We have no idea. We have no clue. The magic is in the TT formula, though. I don't care who develops it as long as you use that formula. But they haven't been. You know, 2K Drive, most would say failed, right? Super fun racing game with collectibles and all sorts of playability, replayability. Was difficult but not ridiculous. I should have been taking screenshots. I'm way behind. And, you know, 2K Goal was a thing for a minute, but that likely got canceled or maybe never was due to the lack of success of 2K Drive. So the 2K Lego games may be shelves now moving forward. Then they keep announcing these games and people expect them to be like Mini Kitty, you know, and they don't have many kits. You know, like Lego Horizon, what was that all about? You gave us red bricks, but they don't actually do anything? Like, that was a bad call. Trying to get some screenshots. Today's worked out pretty good. Yeah, you know, I think the old games stand pretty solid on their own. Like, I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't want a bunch of time. I mean, if a studio that isn't TT Games is able to use TT files and then add voice acting and upscale them and make them better, sure, but I don't want TT having to use resources to do that. I'd rather them be making something new. I'm not a big fan of remasters. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. At this point, I would largely accept anything from TT, but I mean, a remaster just doesn't even make the top of my list, honestly. again, I would be thrilled to have another project to work on, or maybe a remaster might not even need my help. It may just revive a bunch of old videos, which again would be great for me and the channel. But I mean, I would rather have a new project to work on, even though I haven't finished my last couple ones. It would also give me some motivation to finish them, right? Boy, I just got ran through. All right, so let's go ahead and scan. Where's the first one? I didn't see where the first one was. Spam. Oh, hey there. Hello there, Mr. Minikit. Almost like a magic trick there. I talk about minikits, one pops up. Okay, so we basically got everything we can do here. Going up. Whoa, going down. Wasn't there like something at the top there? Oh my goodness. Strike two. I don't like baseball, but some of you do. Come on. What is happening? What am I doing? I'm sure it's a me thing. So there's nothing up there. I just gotta jump forward. Okay, so I was 100% convinced that I needed to get up top or something. Hey there. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone while you're trashing the room. Hey, there's Adam D. What up, man? Skywalker Saga, glitches in episode Soda Maz's Castle. Oh no. Found a PS5 drop. I remember having a few like loading bugs, but no real game-breaking glitches for me in Skywalker Saga. And I played through on the PS4 and the PS5 versions. I'm always bummed out to hear people have those experiences. You know, I don't know what causes them, how to avoid them, or that's a terrible screenshot. Get fished. Screenshots are way behind, by the way.
You need full evac on the lower hangar bay.
I love that Fury's always eating. Oh no, Maria down.
That's supposed to be funny?
I thought it was funny. Hamburger. We got Adam C out there too. What up? We got Adam C, Adam D, Adam B, Adam, I think G. Ad Wars Adam too. We got a lot of Adams out there today. Very popular name. If your name's not Adam, get out of the chat. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we need some silver brick breakage.
We got a perimeter breach. Hostiles are in shield
Maria
here.
does not
Call
have
out at
that.
every
Does
junction.
Fury though? Oh, he's got an Invis. Alright. Yeah, get all them ×3. Alright, so I wonder if I can use Hawkeye's bolts against the level here. Like I can stand by the silver and he'll shoot him. Or I have to go like directly fight him. Okay, so this is clearly something I gotta build up or something. Oh no, he's got a banana. All Adam's chat in Discord. That'd be a wild Discord. We find out his name is also Adam. Kiwi's name is Adam too. Everyone's name is Adam. Nope, he's not. I'm literally just trying to farm as much studdage as I can too, by the way. So Reese pulled out the Switch 2 last night and dug out all of our Switch 1 games. And, you know, we had done a Switch transfer, so Switch 1 transfer to Switch 2, right? And so all the files, all the saves, all the game data, all of our screenshots, all of everything was transferred over. Reese went to play Super Smash Bros. And there was no save file for it. He had completely beaten story and had all the characters unlocked. He did not have all the characters unlocked when he went to play it. Kind of a bummer. He wasn't sure what to do, so he just started playing again. I don't know. He ended up taking it over to one of his friends' parents were out of town, and so they were having a party over there, and I can only imagine what was going on. But they took the Switch over there and played the Switch. Reese ended up not even coming home. He came home this morning. So definitely had a good time, but I did not ever confirm if they got everything sorted or not. All right, so being Fury and invisible is actually super helpful because he doesn't shoot me. But I also have, okay, so he's shooting Maria, who's giving me away. Get away, girl. Okay, so he can see me. That's weird. Okay. Alright. Excelsior! Oh, we got 9 more dudes, alright. It's less of a transfer, more cloning. Yes, true. But again, it did not clone the save. I've got save files for other games. So we were trying to figure out why it excluded the save file for one game, but included it for lots of others. Kind of weird, huh? There's probably a reason for it. Probably something we did or didn't do, or checked or didn't check, right? Okay. How about you get wrecked? What's up, little Ruffles? Just watching Lego Lord of the Rings playthrough, or watching Heroes like 8. I spoke too fast. Well, in those earlier games with speeding up some of the stuff, they were a little probably too fast.
This is Agent Romanoff. You copy?
So there's a lot of fire happening. Fire. It showed that I had to take out some dudes, didn't it? But now it doesn't. We don't have. I don't have Wanda or what's her name. Pokemon save data. Yeah, I haven't fired up any of the Pokemon games, so I can't confirm that. Like some of our other games did for sure transfer. I don't know. So I can't build any of that, right? Like that's a Wanda thing. But alright, so there's gotta be something. That's not it. What's it say? Only characters with shields. Yeah, okay, cool story. So, I don't have a shield. Maria doesn't have a shield. I don't have access to Captain. Probably gotta come up here and scan. Oh, I gotta be Fury and scan it. Okay. Gotta go invisible to get by security. Alright, I got this. Y'all can't see me. How does the scanner know it's me, though?
Access granted.
Think about that. Security can't see me, but the scanner can? Hey, what's up, Latoro? Did I say that right? Probably not. Ah, wrong one. So you gotta hit it like right in the middle. Nailed it, first try. All right, so we got the flip of the switch. Flip of the switch. Okay. So I gotta get the other one. All right, flare left. Whoa, the fire raised me up. Oh, yeah, she can. Look at that. Hot, 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 hot. It's funny you say that, Joe. The Arcade Paradise game that I just platinumed last Monday had the Konami code for one of the trophies, and it actually helped you out with getting a perfect score on your laundry. So every time you loaded into the game, you had to punch in the code again. But you also got perfect scores on your laundry regardless of how slow or fast you were. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, come on. Push the button, now we can flip the switch. One down. And two down. Yeah, boy, get wrecked, Hawkeye. See here, how you doing? Good, good. I just bought a Lego to make a starter pack. Ready to know which character I should buy. You know, that's a tough one because there are.
Engine 3. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I got to be careful how I say this. The game has been discontinued for a couple of years. Okay. Prices and availability for stuff is pretty hard to find or pretty expensive. All that being said is I have heard there is a way to buy blank tags and use a small little writer program on your phone or PC to be able to make your own toy tags. Now, the legality of that is probably kind of sketchy, right? Which is why I'm being careful with how I say, or I don't know if it's something that anyone or everyone should do, or if it should be widely avoided. Normally, I would never condone in what is kind of considered like piracy. You know, the biggest factor with that always is selling. Like they don't really get people in trouble for doing. They only get people in trouble for reselling, right? Because it's not your property to sell. Technically, it's still not your property to copy and all of that too, but it seems like the majority of people that get in trouble are the ones on the street corner selling or on eBay or Etsy or wherever, right? Like, I'm definitely not an attorney. I should not be considered for giving legal advice or any of that kind of stuff. But I know that the availability of a lot of that stuff is hard to find, and I've heard, again, I've never done it. I'm not just saying that for the sake of this video or protection of myself. I've never done it. I own all of the original stuff. I have Supergirl, I have Green Arrow, I've got them all. I don't know that I'll use them all. Like Supergirl isn't out of the package, so I don't know if I'll use Supergirl on stream when I stream. But you know, there's definitely lots of ways to obtain those things these days. So keep that in mind.
Sure about this?
But, I mean, there are lists out there. It's been 10 years since I've played it. So I don't have, like, a great memory of who does what or all of that. I would definitely recommend looking into, like, some sort of a guide, like the bare minimum. Now, I do remember this much. The starter kit that has the 3 characters, the 3 vehicles, and a couple of weapons that go with it, I guess. Those will get you through the entire trophy or achievement list. If you're just looking to get a platinum or 100% in that regard, you only need the starter kit. They did that on purpose, which I think is smart, and it got widely overlooked or shuffled to the bottom because there was a lot you couldn't do without buying stuff, but you could technically complete the story and complete all of the trophy/achievements if you had the starter kit. So, like, that, I think that was a really smart move, and it still remains a smart move. But, you know, if you are looking, and they added a later in the game, too, they added a way, I don't remember what they call it, but there's a way that you can, like, pay in-game studs for access to a certain character for so long. I can't remember, it was like renting or something, I don't remember, but... like I said, it's been a long time, you guys. I'm excited to play it again. I've literally held off forever. My buddy Jay, he's played it through like 2 or 3 different times. He got 1016 every time. I'm fixing to get 1016 again. That's my plan. But, I mean, this will probably be my last go through it. You never know, though. I mean, another 10 years from now, I might be convinced to stream it again if I'm still streaming in 10 years. If I'm almost 60 and still streaming, that's going to be wild. And I mean, it's a possibility. Even if it's not a full-time thing at that point.
When I doubt anything would surprise me.
Handier than you might think.
Which actually reminds me, I need to make an appointment with my finance gal. Gotta start planning ahead for the future. I was thinking about this the other day. A lot of people retire at like 65-ish, or at least that's a life goal. There's no way I'm retiring at 65. Not with the amount of money and savings that I have right now. I don't think that's going to be a possibility. Wishful thinking. On that note, check us out at htgmerch.com. Support the channel and my retirement. I'm only partially serious. Only partially. I don't understand. How can I do free play on the games if I have 3 characters? So, the game itself is designed for you to get all of the mini kits and all of the stuff related to the story with just those 3 characters. I know. If you go and look at our playlists, we actually have one that's starter kit only. So we go through the entire thing and get the trophies. It's only later that we came back and did all the extra stuff. The mini kits, let's see here. Is it the mini? One of them aren't actually required. I think the mini kits are either A, not all required for the trophy 100% or achievement 100%, or they are all obtainable via the starter kit. Like I said, it's been 10 years. You're asking the wrong guy for updated information. Now in a couple weeks, I'll have a lot more info for you. I have gone through and downloaded all the packs and all that stuff to make sure I was capable of doing this and that it was actually going to work. But I mean, a lot of those details are very, very far and few between in the old man Brian Brains situation. All right.
Okay, the relays are attacked.
Here's Tony.
I'm gonna have to get in there and push. Doc, we're losing altitude. Yeah, noticed.
Got my retirement money in place, and I'm just biding my time to quit the job force about 6 years ago. Nice. That's dope. Yeah, I need to start making some more riskier investment choices
Are you ever
in
not
hopes
going
that
for the
I think so. You know, I got off to a real late start with all that, and you know, for what it's worth, my wife did too. So both of us came into the relationship with very little moving forward, with a fair amount of debt on both sides, and of course, over the years, we've acquired more debt. We've paid off debt. We're almost, minus our car loans and her school loan, we're almost like, so credit card debt and that kind of stuff. We've got like, really, we have one more payment we need to make, and then we're done. So that feels good. But yeah, we've got some things that are in line and likely going to help out down the road. But as far as like right now goes, the plan is very loose. Very dependent on certain things that are out of our reach or out of our control, and we need to take control of that and do gooder. We need to get good, is what I'm saying. And I recommend any and all of you trying to make some you know, future financial choices that'll help you. You know, we've been really stressing to Reese, like, you know, put $25 to $50 a month aside every month. You know, and put it in a retirement fund that will gain interest over the years. So he actually has a cash account that's not really accruing any interest yet, but that's part of what we need to talk to our finance people about. We want to put it in like an IRA or a Roth IRA or something like that that'll accumulate over time. And, you know, as he continues to put in it and it accrues more interest, like by the time he retires, 'cause he's only 20. So, you know, you get 25, 40 years worth of work, putting that, you know, $50, $100 a month, whatever it is, away. It'll definitely pay off. He's maybe not going to be rich, but it'll pay off. All right, got a couple of kitty poos, a couple of gold brickies, too. Let's see here. Sorry for asking for a lot, but what Lego game are you going through after Lego Marvel Avengers? Well, that'll be up to you guys. We always vote. So I provide 4 choices. The choices are always based on going back in time to the longest it's been since I've played the game. So the earliest guides, basically. It's always hard for me to explain that. I'm sure there's a better way to say it. But ultimately, we did guides, most of them 8, 10, 12 years ago. And so we're going back to those oldest ones and placing the 4 oldest ones up for vote. And then you guys decide. So this last vote was Lego Movie, Lego Hobbit, Lego Jurassic, and Lego Avengers. And Lego Avengers won. Next one will be Lego Hobbit, Lego Movie, Lego Jurassic. And I just had the list out this morning, actually. Let me get my readers on so I can see. Looks like The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens will be next, which I'm almost going to guarantee will win. The Force Awakens will beat out all the rest of them, I'm guessing. Bye!
You're going to lose. You lack conviction.
That's all right.
I don't think
He dies right there, right? He dies.
So that's what it does.
Pulsing down. Oh, 9.5 years sounds good too, Hannah. I did see that. I just didn't comment on it. Yeah, I'm always hopeful that, like, you know, we'll win the lottery or something.
There was an idea.
Probably not gonna happen.
Knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group
What a
of
great screenshot
remarkable
that
people.
was.
See if they could become something more. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea.
Honey, where's my pants?
In heroes.
I'm not counting the days.
I'm not marching to Fife.
Yeah, you know, with my wife's
Right now we got to put that
tenure in the teaching, you know, we'll have her side of things, but mine is a little undetermined. That's why I was saying if I'm streaming in 10 years. Right.
This is opening night, and Loki, he's a full-tilt diva. He wants flowers, he wants parades, he wants a monument built to the skies with his name plastered.
It's good to have a plan, though, right? Like, it's always good to have a plan. I'll likely end up having to be one of those old-timer Walmart greeters. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, I like the blue and the purple, too. All right, so I got 1 million studs. I got 1 million studs. All right, and I'm sure that I have not collected. Where is the 2x? Is that coming up in a level? Is that in a free roam? Or
Make a TV show out of my life. I'd watch that.
have to go through the portal again and like convince the collector to give me something? Intelligence center. Don't you have to be intelligent to be in here?
Go where?
I'll tell you on the way.
Yeah, music probably will. I'm not holding my breath. All right.
Maybe you should start charging for your services. Don't let the director know I said that.
So I only have control of these two? Alright, well, it looks like I have to scan back here. Oh, I guess I can with him. I thought I had to be... What's her face? Alright, the animations are cool, bro, but don't make me sit here and watch them for 20 minutes. Mine? Mine, mine, mine? Yeah, I knew this was up there. Two X's in the struck off the list level. Is that coming up? I don't have any kind of reference to that, so I don't know. Bobby is so losing his mind right now. He was like hopeful that the guy they got in trade would get traded again. He's like, oh, they're not going to keep him. They're going to trade him. And there's all sorts of articles everywhere talking about, oh, these two guys paired together are going to be so good. And one of them's the guy that he wants to get traded. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah, they load you up on a bunch of blues and purples in this, this sort of hub area. It was the very first level of the game in Area 3. Oh, so I already missed out on the opportunity of getting it. That's alright. We don't need no stinking studs. I mean, we do, but...
Agents are reminded that photostatic veils are not to be used for pranking purposes.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta go get the good ones, huh? The blues and the purples. And up we go! Only available in free play. Got it. How dare you not get it in story? Alright, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Why? Ask why.
Coulson, No, you were the greatest man I ever knew. You will be avenged. I will get the Avengers, and you will be avenged. Coulson. Huh? The communication system's working again? Oh, hey, it's you guys. The helicarrier's stranded at the moment, so you're kind of on your own against Loki. Sorry about that. Oh, and also try not to damage that Quinjet you took, okay?
Try not to damage it.
Sir, I've turned off the arc reactor, but the device is already self-sustaining. The barrier is pure energy. It's unbreachable.
Yeah, I got that.
Most of the cool cinematic shots are with Iron Man.
Plan B.
Sir, the Mark 7 is not ready for deployment.
Then skip the spinning rims. We're on the clock.
Skip the spinning rims! They spinning! They spinning!
Please tell me you're going to appeal to my humanity.
Nah.
Actually, I'm planning to threaten you.
Isn't that Heartthrob Tony or whatever?
Avengers?
Wait,
have an army.
Heartthrob?
We have a
That's
hope.
maybe not appropriate.
How will your friends have time for me when they're so busy fighting you?
Ouch.
This usually works.
Not uncommon.
Jarvis? Troy!
Spit out the Iron Man. Put some pants on. Honey, where's my pants? Miss Potts, where's my pants? Right? Peppa? Not Peppa, Pepper. That'd be funny if they did like a Peppa Pig reference at one point instead of Pepper Potts. Isn't her name Pepper Potts?
So be it.
He's like, Peppa. She's like, yes. Oh, not you. Pepper, not Peppa. Now that would be funny. Especially since they have Duplo Peppa. I only know that because I bought Reese some for Christmas.
This is Agent Hill, Thor. Do you read me? I really hope you still have that communicator we gave you. Try and avoid Loki's attacks before taking him out. The last thing we need right now is a mind-controlled god of thunder.
Helicarrier Havoc. Meant to do that. Oh, ouchies.
Fortunately, I am mighty.
That's a lot of studs, bro. No studs? Oh, so tricky. Been bamboozled up in this piece. Bye. Get wrecked. Spam, 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 spam. Ha! What's the matter, Loki? What's the matter, Loki? Well, he's got Plans.
Agent Barton?
He's got
Agent
plans.
Romanoff, please respond. Well, I guess you're a little busy.
Star Warrior 3 headed northeast.
There's some mini kids here or something. I like money. Not so much the silver, but the blue. I like lots of money. Alright, there's some more money. Hey! Why can't I get that bluesy? There we go. Nailed it first try. Some silver studs. Silver studs. Right in the blowhole. Alright, Chacho. Well, glad you're with us, regardless of what brought you here. Hey. Nobody hits our friends but us. Got him. That's right. Get wrecked. I was talking to myself. Ouch. Hopefully that was a good shock photo. Gut punch, bro. And he's out of here. So out of here. Could be me next week. So out of here. Yeah, we got family showing up Thursday, I guess it is. And yeah, we got a lot going on around here. We got yard stuff going crazy, house painting about to happen, vacation about to happen.
Where's Banner? Is he shown up yet?
Banner? We've got civilians trapped up here.
Lots going on in the Carey household.
They're fishing a barrel down there.
Oh, come on, that was a good one. Hopefully I got that one. That was a good one with all three of them looking up. I pushed it like 7 times, so I probably got like 7 of them.
Captain Rogers, come in. We're getting reports of civilians trapped near your current location.
Oh,
we need to clear the area right now.
Think you can hold them off?
Captain, it'd be my genuine pleasure.
Beep, 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 beep.
Got a window. 4, 3.
Who are these guys? What do they want with us? Thanks for staying.
Yeah, you're welcome, yo.
Are those guys from out of town or something?
Yeah, we're from out of town, bro. How about we get... Yep. Get a rip.
Back up there.
Dummy. Just dummy texted me. Finally getting at me about the trade. It's only been like 4 hours. Oh, spit! Oh, come on, I hit the button. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this time, don't miss the spin to win, girl. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
We're stuck in here!
So loud on my phone, the volume's not even up that high. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not sure why that would be. I mean, it does make a blip blip sound, but it shouldn't be any louder than the rest of the stream. I guess I should have been pressing the buttons. B B B B B. Hey 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 hey. Jeez, he took a lot of spammage.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ouch. Ooh, Jack. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. These guys are taking a little bit of extra, it seems. Hey! That's enough. Nailed it. Pump, 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 pump it up, yo! Pizza. I could eat.
Hello? Can anyone get us out of here?
Okay, so we need. Can he? Seems like he can blow these up too, right?
Oh, thanks. I thought I'd be stuck like a mannequin forever.
Forever and ever, Mr. B.
That's the last time I take the bus.
Oh, wow. It's a decent payday. Hot, 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 hot! Finish the car off? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll try to help.
It's a lot of cheese. Alright, so... Good guys, good guys. Oh, we got two more dudes, right? Oh, hey there. Oh. Huh? Ooh, yeah. Earple. No. There we go. There's a mini kit in there. I wonder if I can get that right now. Okay. For the third time. I can. It's mine. Mine? gotta be one more fire hydrant somewhere. Right? Right. I'm not seeing said fire hydrant though.
Hey, can you get this stuff off me?
I'll do my best.
Help, we're stuck under here.
Got you, girl. This is one of the last two.
Thank you. Cool costume, by the way.
It's gonna blow this stuff up. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why. I've never really liked Loki. Like, I don't hate him, but I just don't really like him. Like, all the other guys, like, even the non-super likable main, like Bucky, and I just don't care for Loki. I really don't know why. Just never been a fan. Hate, 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 hate. Okay, and I see the final height. Oh my goodness.
Whatever, man.
Lots of dudes. Get him! Get him! No, get him, not me. The wrong guy was listening.
What's going on in this town?
No, I like Doom. Dr. Doom is one of my favorites. It has nothing to do with
We got his attention.
good or bad or evil or, you know. I don't know, the character itself, I just don't really care for. Like, he's so different than Thor, but yet, you know, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. I never watched the Loki Disney show. I heard it was good, but I just never watched it.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, team. The helicarrier's still stranded, so you'll need to hold off Loki's army on your own until we can scramble some reinforcements. Sorry about that.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah? Get in line.
Save it.
Just not a fan.
Focused on us, and that's what we need. Without him, these things could run wild.
Weird, my attract doesn't seem to be working as well for some reason. Like, it's not grabbing the blues. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the button, but it's just not receiving it. Okay. B. Nope. B. A. Hey. Alright, now we need Mr. Thor. Freaking shit out. Gotta get them all, gotta get some all. Oop, uh-oh. Bloop, bloop. Hey, what's up there? Is it Gomewood? Can I say it? Is that is that HappyThumbsGaming weeping cow? I have no idea what that means. You're gonna have to educate me, get me learned on your dynamic vocabulary. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Come on. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ouch. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh. Not a fan of Thor's character in this. Like, I try to hit B or circle to like pick things up, and he always does that electricity thing. Woo! Booyaka show! Excelsior! Right?
Sir, we have more incoming.
Fine. Let's keep them occupied.
Remember, there's like a trophy for this one, isn't there? Something going on. I remember something going on here. Ah, come on! Oh, Minikin got him. Okay, that's what I meant to do, bro. Whoa! Ah. Ah. Take out the flyers. Oh, might have missed that opportunity. Going back up. Nope. Oh, good. We'll get that in the free play. So there's Mr. Stan back there. Looks like we need Wanda. Appreciate the kind words there. Is it Gomewood? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm probably being baited into saying something inappropriate or something. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Well, I asked once and no response, so I wasn't sure. Go to get them all. Go to get them all. Alright, get our scan on. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Alright, let me help you out a little bit. So check this link out. This might help explain why I wasn't understanding what you were trying to say. When the time's right, we will for sure say it. Alright, so... Okay, so we need to pull that lever. Okay, I was like, what do I need to do next? Oh, it's not a lever, it's a handheld. Alright. Get your butt upstairs. Alright, so I'm not seeing the, Oh, yeah, hey, look at that. It's melting, it's melting. So we need some gold brick breakage. Heat it up, bro. That's a big bow you got there, sir. Yeah. Isn't there an achievement for doing so many of those, like do all the different ones with everybody or something? Pump, 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 pump it up, yo! To the moon, Alice! Alright, to the bottom of the bridge. Oh, it's Briss. What's up, Briss?
Stark, we got him.
Banner?
Just like you said.
Then tell him to suit
I
up.
was late.
I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Yeah, I don't see how that's a party either.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
Wink. You don't want to see me when I'm mad.
I guess this means reinforcements have arrived. Better
Appreciate
take that
that.
thing down while you've got a chance.
Hold on.
Reveal the curveball. Oof. Yeah, boy. How's that hat staying on? He's upside down. Ooh, that was probably late at the end there. Avengers assemble! Alright, so I got over a Milski. Excelsior!
Excelsior!
Got a couple of kits. Oh, almost halvesies. And a couple goldies. Gold bricks.
Send the rest.
I like the tourist taking photos with that. Whatever kind of hat that is. Top hat, bowler hat. No, that's both of those are wrong.
Guys,
Call it, Captain.
All right, listen up. Until we can close that portal, our priority is containment. Barton, I want you on that roof. Eyes on everything. Call
I
out
have
patterns
not
and strays.
played the second
Stark,
South
you've got
Park.
the
I've
perimeter.
only played the
Anything
first
that's more
one.
than 3 blocks out, you turn it back or
Stick
you turn
of
it to
truth.
ash.
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Thor, you gotta try and bottleneck that portal. Slow him down. You got the lightning. You and me, we stay here on the ground. We keep the fighting here. And Hulk,
Yeah, I played Snow Day.
smash.
That'd be pretty fun if you think about it. That'd be pretty,
Rogers, Romanoff,
pretty
once
fun
this
if you
area
think
is
about
clear,
it.
you need to regroup with the others. There are a lot more aliens here than we anticipated.
Lost my multiplier already? Oh, biggie. No, I have not played Cuphead. What's going on with the chat? Where'd everybody go?
Captain, none of this is gonna mean anything. I couldn't close that portal.
Our biggest guns couldn't touch it.
Oh, come on!
It's not about guns.
Wearing my HTG hoodie, someone thought it was inappropriate. Oh no! What is Booyaka Shao became the nickname, or the inappropriate word did? Oh my! How did I kill myself? That's weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Wasn't done over here yet. Ouch. 16-year-old Yorkie? Holy. What?
If you want to get up there, you're gonna need a ride.
I got a ride.
I could use a boost though.
Booster.
You sure about this?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Alright, so there's some studdage down here. Go clean this up first. I believe once she takes off, I still gotta come down here anyways, but let's just put out the fire so I don't get wrecked again.
Just doing what needed to be done.
Cha, cha, cha. Oh no. I have a feeling I know what it is now, Justin. She can't wait. Okay. 16 is, that's up there for any old dog. I definitely, you know, Drex is 6.5 now, almost 7, something like that. Is that supposed to happen like that?
It's gonna take more than
What in
well-timed
the
one-liners and
abrupt
Hulk-outs to
loading
bring down
screen?
the rest of those giant alien creatures. Our reports indicate that, as well as being big and scary, they're protected by some.
I like
kind of
'em big
reinforced armor,
and
which looks pretty tough to
scary.
crack. If we
I
want
like
to
'em
have any
big
chance
and
of closing that
real
portal and
tall.
defeating
You guys remember
Loki,
that? I mean, I
we'll need to
modified
work
the words,
together
but
and assemble as Avengers. Hey, maybe that could be
It's
worked
old
into
school.
a catchphrase. Good luck
was
to
that
you.
it? Was that the 52s? I'm trying to remember who sang that. No, it wasn't the 50. Was it the 50?
Director Fury, the Council has made a decision.
That is the island of Manhattan. Until I'm certain my team can't hold it, I will not order a nuclear strike against the civilian population.
Ugh. So messy. I think the real words were like, I like 'em big and stupid. I like 'em big and real dumb. Who sang that? Julie Brown. I forgot all about Julie Brown. Downtown Julie Brown. Appreciate that, Gumwood. Yeah, we stream Lego every Sunday. And I mean, we're about to take a month off, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, we stream either here or on our other channel, HTG TV. So lately, Mondays has been our stream, simulator stream. And then we got Tuesdays is our co-op day where we play all sorts of co-op games with a group of friends. Wednesday has been usually an action game of sorts on the main channel. It was Days Gone, but I swapped it out for Mario Kart World this last week. And I will likely play Mario Kart World one more time this week, and then we'll probably move on to something else when I come back. Actually, I know we will, because we'll be playing Lego Dimensions. So Lego Dimensions will be in high demand starting next month. Or actually August. August. Yeah, I'm gonna take most of July off to work on projects, spend time with the wife, and yeah, pretty much it. For the powers of Grayskull! Get out of the way! When I play games, I always have a team or I don't play. I appreciate the offer, but I haven't played Fortnite and it's probably been like, I don't know, 6 months, 10 months, 12 months, something like that. It's been a long time. We were playing now and then on Fridays for a while, but the seasons were actually cool. I haven't liked the theme of the seasons the last couple of months. So we have opted to not do those. There's 4 of 6. Okay, so there's probably another one on this side, huh? There's the other blue one on top of that. I take him down. Hey, catch! Yeah, I try to play Apex on Fridays. You know, it was Apex or Fortnite, and it still is, but we have not really had the desire to play Fortnite. At least the Battle Royale. The new Lego stuff looks fun. The, it's not Odyssey, what do they call it? Help me out, Kirsten, what is it? Yeah, I'm not a Siege player. Definitely not a Siege player. It's way too sweaty for me. People get way too frustrated, way too quick and easy for the dumbest reasons. Just not a game I ever see myself. I've played it before. I've played Siege before. I definitely am familiar with it. Never streamed it, but I've definitely played it. My son plays it every once in a while. And that's part of the reason why I know it's just too sweaty for a guy like me. Just stacking up chips here. Checked out the new Lego Mo with a squad of friends. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if we'll ever have a squad of friends to play it. Boo is not interested. Gray is not interested. Like nobody, none of the Tude didn't show any interest either. So yeah, I don't know. Expeditions. That's right. That's what it's called. I was calling it Odyssey or something. Yeah, and I'm not a COD player. I don't play those big, sweaty games. Sorry.
Director Fury is no longer in command. Override Order 7 Alpha.
Alpha 11 confirmed.
Stark, you hear me?
I'm more of a casual player, as my friend Nam would like to remind everybody as much as he can. Like, I won't even play Mario Kart online. Portal 2 was fun. I mean, that game's like 20 years ago, but it was fun. I wish they would make a new Aperture game, whether it was specifically Portal based or not. These games were always fun.
They cornered a lot of civilians in there.
Yo, what up, Max? Are you just literally like Googling games? Like, it's like a machine gun of never-ending list of games.
Looks like the normal entrance to the bank is blocked.
Tony's back. What up? Yeah, most of the games that I will play moving forward are either Lego or are new games. I likely won't be doing a whole lot of going back in time to play games like Fable or, you know, any of those types of games. I'm hopeful we'll get some news about Lego at some point, and I'll be able to go back to. I mean, so just as a reminder, the streams literally exist on our channel to sort of fill in the void between Lego games. Like if they made a Lego game every 6 months or every 12 months or whatever, you would see almost no streams because I'd be working on projects all the time. And that's where I like to be. I enjoy the streams. You know, as I've mentioned a bunch, financially, they don't help hardly at all. You know, so for me, like it's always like we were talking about money and retirement and all that earlier too. For me, like there's always that, like, as much as there's balance between like fun and interaction and community and all these things, like there's always that voice in the back of my head that's like, you should be doing other things. That happens off stream too, when I'm like working on my car or whatever, like you should be working on Lego Indy 2, you know, or you should be finishing up Funko Fusion, or, you know, and I have all these thoughts, and often the streams sort of take over, and then once I'm done streaming for the day, I mean, you might think, oh, it's only 4 hours of your day. Well, it's actually longer than that because I have to create the thumbnail, I have to set up the stream, I have to make sure all of my equipment and everything is set up proper, which always seems to change on its own. Then we have the pre-hour before where I'm interacting and chatting, and then we have the 4 hours of stream, and then I have shutdown where I have to put everything away, make sure everything's off so that I don't get caught in one of those scenarios where I'm like bad-mouthing Paz or Chacho or somebody, and then I'm still recording, right? Because we all know that I'm just kidding. But you see what I'm saying. So it ends up being a 5 to 6 hour go when you include all the formatting and thumbnail creation and all that, and then the game itself. So I'm definitely not interested in working. What is happening? What? Okay. So apparently I got mad in my speech and I unlocked an achievement. I don't even have him out right now, bro. Like, he's not even here. Dave's not here, man. Bruce is not here, man. Anyways, so if Lego were to announce some more gameage, you know, the streams are going to be cut back tremendously, and that's not anything other than the channel survives. I mean, I have 200 and how many thousand subs, right? And we have 37 people here that have come. We've had 400-ish show up, but I mean, even 400 isn't even 1%. So, you know, the streams are not the big eye catcher or the big fish, if you will. So, you know, if and when I get a chance to work on more guide work for new stuff, it's going to take over, and the streams will likely disappear or become minimalized. But for now, we're going. We got nothing, no TT Lego games. Brian's got a plan to work out all the stuff for Funko and finishing up the last 2 to 4 videos of Lego Horizon, which should have been up like 6 months ago. Funny enough, the last time I actually uploaded a save to Funko was December 17th. So, I mean, that had been a while, like a while. Probably need to get old fire putter outer up here. Probably not worth putting those. Okay, so can I actually get up there? It looks like I have to spin to win to get over there. Can I hit him? Yeah. What you doing, buddy? What you doing hanging out? I played Lego Dimensions. And you could have literally typed less words into the search bar of YouTube and found out the answer. But to answer your question, yes, I have. We're actually coming up on the 10-year anniversary, and I have plans to stream it all of August and likely September. So that is something in the works that you should see probably in a few weeks. I'm going to be taking most of July off, as I keep saying, and then once I return, it's going to be Avengers on Sunday, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be Lego Dimensions. How it'll all look, play out, this and that, still not sure, but I'm excited. Lego Incredibles 3? Lego Incredibles? Was there a 2? I guess I missed Lego Incredibles 2. Oh. Hey, Dragon! What's up? Yeah, I'm not holding my breath, Tony. I don't want to wait for a Gamescom or a whatever. Like, I just want them to release the info. I don't... Summer Game Fest just happened. There was supposed to be an announcement, which there was Lego announcements. So that wasn't wrong. It just wasn't a TT Lego game, non-traditional. And although Lego Party does look good, I'm not very interested in the offerings that they talked about. So I will likely play the crap out of Lego Party. If there's a need for any kind of a guide, I'll definitely work that out with my guide writers. Which definitely have a handful of capable writers now, instead of just one or two. And who knows, by the time the next Lego game comes out, Doug might even be available to come back out of retirement for the second time. Do you remember I pulled him out of retirement after a long hiatus, only to find out that his wife was pregnant, and he needed to shift gears and focus on real life stuff, which is obviously our model around here, real life first. And so I was sad that we had to let him step back again, but at the same time, I'm super excited for him and his new journey as a dad. I mean, he's already a stepfather situation to his wife's first child. She had a kid previous to meeting Dougie. And, but yeah, so I mean, I think it's awesome. And Tyler P's been off doing a bunch of stuff, like living his best life. So, you know, not a lot of time for sitting in the house, guide writing. Plus, there hasn't been anything worthy of writing for. So that's a big thing for him. Like, I'm sure he would come out and do a guide if it was like something worthwhile, like something fun and entertaining. But I mean, he's just not interested in playing something random or... Come on, I was beating the crap out of him. What the... So, anyways. So we got some new peeps that have shown that they have the ability to do stuff too. One of them's even in the chat right now. Look at all that money. Money, 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 money. Money. Just finished career mode. All right. That's fun stuff. I cannot wait till Power Wash 2. I'm actually going to be playing the Muckingham Files tomorrow. So I'll be finishing up the last of the DLCs for the first Power Wash sim tomorrow, which could take me 20 minutes. It could take me 5 hours. I have no idea how long the last couple of files will take, but that's my plan for tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, we'll be playing more Borderlands 3. And Wednesday, I'll be finishing up some Mario Kart World. Okay. Alright, I'm not liking this. Okay, so my shield doesn't work. Alright, so what am I missing here? Like, my shield works, but it doesn't work. And I already used this, so I can't use that. See, as soon as I try to attack... There we go, I just had to time it right. Bad timing. Oh yeah, Adam, I've done all the other ones. There's 2 that I have not done yet. And I saved those for a final stream. And that's tomorrow.
And I know just where to put it.
I know just where to put it. Bend over, I'll show you.
Hawkeye.
I got it.
Nice. Ooh. I like bread. Yeah. No, you're all good. You're all good. I've done all of them because they've come out over the last couple of years. There's like summertime ones, holiday ones. You know, there's all sorts of. I've had all the paid DLCs too, Shrek and SpongeBob, and I've done all of it. I just literally have 2 new Muckingham files that I have not done yet. So I will be taking those on tomorrow. Boy, I wish I could hit that one more time so I could have it tell me that I need to be. Okay. So let's. No. That's not what I want. Options. Nope. Options. Dynamic. Off. I didn't accept it, though. So are those not the dynamic hints? Did I not save it? Hints off. HUD interface on. Motion blur. Huh. I figured that would turn those off, but... Oh my gosh. We're not sure how Borderlands 4 is going to look. We do have some conversations about playing them. About playing it and all that, but I'm not sure everyone's going to have it on launch.
Beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature. I will not be bullied by.
So I have some more preparations to do for the game break today after stream. And again, so my plan right now is Saturday at 10. If Wednesday comes around and we're feeling like no Apex and no expeditions or anything, then we will likely slide it into Friday. The reason I don't want to do it Friday at 5 is because my wife and I have a routine. Every Friday we go to this Mexican restaurant called Frida's. It's like our end of the week celebratory awesomeness. We've literally only missed like 2 Fridays in like the last 8 or 10 Fridays. Like it's kind of a newer thing, but it's definitely one we don't want to not do anymore. So that's definitely a thing. Going up. And so we talked about it, and Saturday at 10 a.m. works pretty good. But if I don't have anything going on Friday, then I'll slide that into the Friday spot, right? Because I don't want to like not stream Friday just so I can stream on Saturday. Yoink. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't have to do that again. Get wrecked, fool. Ow, Chase!
I can close it. Can anybody copy?
Oh no! Ooh, Earth's mightiest. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the stream. Hey, what's up, Tribal? Ready, aim, fire. Unlock, lock. Lost in the aether. Ether. However you say ether. No strings on me. Unlocked. All right. So we got lots of money. Got another Excelsior. It's kind of odd how easy they are in these earlier levels without any kind of multiplier. Right? Look at all those Spider-Mans down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least different variants or stuffs like him. All right, couple gold bricks. Yeah, buddy! So only, oh, that's right. Iron Man got sent off into the nether. dudes were so hip. Backwards hats.
Come on, start.
Close it.
Son of a gun.
He's not slowing down.
Nice catch. Not a very graceful landing there, but I'm playing this game on Xbox One, but it takes ages of loading screen before. Oh, that's not good. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, and loading's been pretty minimal. Oh, it's like blowing a balloon up. Oh. Oh.
What just happened? Please tell me nobody kissed me.
We won.
All right, hey. All right, good job, guys.
We're not finished yet.
That's a good one.
Just in from the station, what has been described as an extraterrestrial attack. The heroics of the group known as the Avengers has been to many a cause not only of comfort, but for celebration.
It's just really great knowing they're out there, you know?
Yeah, it was an iconic
Someone's
group
watching
shot for
over
sure.
us.
Oh, there was another opportunity right there, but I missed it.
And then he goes,
Walking
pew,
Loki.
pew, and then the air goes boom, and this green guy walks up and he goes, roar.
I just feel safe when those guys
You know what I would love? This will never happen.
The Avengers themselves. Their sudden
Oops, I was late on that one.
equally sudden disappearance.
You guys remember Ant-Man? I don't remember the character's name in the movie, but he was one of the accomplices, and he was always like telling stories like, so my cousin's brother's sister was over at this party last week, and when she was there, she saw this smoking hot, you know, and he like goes off and tells, he's a lot like me, but like way funnier. Tells a lot more of the story than probably needs to be shared. But ultimately, I'd love to see a Lego game completely based on that. So every level is like a story of him. Like, so the other day I was talking to the Avengers and blah, 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 and then like have him tell a story, right? And then you go play through the story. Like, maybe the best Lego game idea I've ever had. Ooh, hopefully I got that last little screenshot of Thanos. Probably not, but I've had some good ideas over the years, like my Lego 90s with all the sitcoms and comedy and cartoons and all that, like being in one. Yeah, there's giving me some comedy gold here. The shawarma, that's right. But yeah, all in all, love to see it. Lewis, yeah, I think that's his name. Yep. You guys nailed it. Dum 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 dum. Oh no, it's Hydra. I have permission to send you a funny clips and images of Lego gameplay on Xbox.
If they find out
Post them on the Discord, Superman. Post them on our Discord. We do have a Discord. Not to me, but to the chat. Post them to the chat. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you're looking for a link to the Discord, let me copy link. I think this one works. I think that one works. Let me know if it doesn't. It's a really old one, but if it doesn't work, then I'll need to fix a link on our website too. So, all right. So guys, I'm not going to continue any further today. I know we're like a couple minutes short of being done. But I'm just going to wrap it up for now. Looks like we got 13%, so almost doubled what we had, because we had like 6.8%, I think. So, you know, almost doubled, not quite. Lewis, yep, Michael Pena is awesome. I absolutely love Michael Pena. He is so good in like Chips. He's really good and he plays a small part in the Kenny Powers Eastbound and Down show. Just absolutely love him. He's terrible. He's like, "Ooh, I love to racism." It's so bad. Oh my goodness. Hey, on another note, guys, I do want to, let's see here. Let's go home. I did play a little bit of Doom: The Dark Ages yesterday, as it's on Game Pass. Actually, a rather fun little game. I don't know if it'll ever make it to the channel or not, but I also found out that Spray Paint Simulator is also part of the Game Pass right now. So I will be playing the Muckingham Files tomorrow, but in the future, when I come back and we actually bring the simulator day back, this is supposed to be my next one, because I basically have one more week before I take off for vacation. I'll be gone for the whole month, basically. And then when I come back, it's going to be nothing but Lego Dimensions, which I have already installed here. If you see, oh, you can scroll down. Whoops. Lego Dimensions, which I have the disc, I have the portal, I have all the characters, I have all the stuff. So I'm going to put like a table right here next to me, and that's where all my characters and figs will be. I'm probably going to really upset a lot of you in the fact that I'm not going to be using them all. It's just too many figs to be scattered out. So I will find like a series of like the most used ones, right? So the ones that have the most abilities, the most things, and just are there. And then I will be using those for the majority of the game. So same with vehicles and stuff too. I'll definitely be willing to try and do different characters at certain times. But for the most part, it's going to be hard. My little desk area is only so big to have so many. And then when I'm done, I have to put them all away because I won't be using them for another day and a half, right? Because it's every other day. So we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, let's see here. We got some stuff going on in the chat. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Take care. You take care as well, Dragon. Call of Duty World War II is coming on Game Pass. Okay. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. I'm trying to buy all the characters. Yeah, that's a tough one at this point. How about Skylanders? We actually have a buttload of Skylanders. My son had a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I'm sure we still have all of those in a box somewhere. He had the like most of the original series, and then they had the split ones where you could like mix and match them. He had a bunch of those too. Yeah, and as far as buying the figs for Lego Dimensions, yeah, I mean, Marketplace, Lego resellers, eBay, just Google and shop using the shopping feature will take you to quite a few as well. But you'll find that most of them are severely marked up. Even the ones that were dollar stored and sold at dollar stores are selling for like $20, $25, $30. I have a whole box. I'm sure of it, that I have a box full of ones that I have not opened that I didn't give away and stuff. We can't find it, though. Our goal this summer is to go through our garage, but we also have like 10 other goals, and I don't think even 3 of those are going to get done. So we'll see how it all goes, but I'm hopeful that we find it, because we thought we knew where it was. We dug out all this stuff and got to these secret boxes that are sandwiched between these huge things, and it wasn't in there. So we found some of the Lego. Like, I know where all of my playable stuff is, but I have like extras. I bought extra sets because I knew they'd be worth money down the road. And I got a bunch. My mother-in-law had access to, when she was down in California, she went to a dollar store and she bought like 40 or 50 different sets for me 2 different times. There are multiple repeats of like Homer and different, but I should have a bunch of them. And I mean, I don't know what I'll do with them if I find it, but I hope that I find it sooner than later. But let's see here. Thanks, GameStop. Right, GameStop might have some too, but I don't know. They have a lot of used stuff, but I don't know if they have any Lego Dimensions. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to go ahead and tune out and go have some lunch. I have to work on some game break stuff. And then before I know it, it's going to be time to watch the final NBA Finals game today. So pretty excited for that. And then I'm also going to wash my car because it's going to be mid to high 80s all week, and it's been raining for days. So I did get my speaker. I installed it yesterday. It sounds so much better. I can't believe one stupid center channel speaker made my entire system sound better. Now I just got to wait for that subwoofer box, which will be, I'll order it while I'm at Eagle Crest, and it'll probably be here when I get home. Then I'll have to figure that out. But things are coming along. You clearly didn't click the link I sent you earlier, Gome. So let's try that again. You're asking me to say something that doesn't exist? and I'm trying to help you get learned. So you did? Then I don't know. What is Weep Chow? What is Weep Chow? What is Weep Chow? I have no idea what Weep Chow is. But I guess you're welcome for saying it. Anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. You know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. We also have HTG merchandise over at HTGmerch.com. We'd love to see you sporting some HTG gear. Send us some pictures. We'll even showcase it on our social media. But that's going to do it for me, guys. As always, until next time, see ya.